Hello, can you hear me? I think this is working. Hello from Finland. Hello from outside of Seattle. Today, we are going to check out the new Gojira plugin from Neural DSP. I bought this morning, and I haven't done anything to it. I just fired this up. This is my first time playing this plugin. I have my 77 Gibson RD with the Joe Duplantier Fortitude pickup in the bridge. Sounds very good right off the bat. Let's see. Let's turn down that presence a little bit. Ooh, good question. Where would one start if they were wanting to get into Gojira? I would personally start, I don't know, from here to Sirius. Or, I mean, honestly, any, yeah, I mean, La Enfant Sauvage. Super sticker. I don't even know what that is. But thank you, Dave. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, the Gojira, the classic, like. I don't actually know any Gojira. You know what? This is, I mean, I literally just bought this, and this is the first I plugged into. I turned down the presence just a little bit, but this is the Joe Duplantier signature Fortin DiMarzio pickup in this bridge. I thought it would be because, you know, this is probably what he used to voice this plugin, so I figured this would make a lot of sense. You know what? You should, Dan. Oh, that's interesting. Dude, totally. This is a great question. I don't have any idea. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I don't know either. This sounds... I don't know. Let's go through some presets, shall we? Bold warm. Whoa. Dual rectifier for the crunch. Yeah, all right. Okay. What's your source? No, I'm just kidding. The crunch is a silver jubilee. That sounds more accurate. Let's find a crunch tone. Crunch dry. That is pretty martially. That is pretty martially. The third amp is 100% EVH. Totally agree. We're gonna get to the pitch shifter in just a little bit. Dave, thank you so much for the super chat. Dude, I got a triple rectifier. It was a very, very, very early 3-channel triple rectifier as a revision C in the 3-channel, not the 2-channel. UPS destroyed it. I thought it was going to be okay, and it actually fires up and does make sound. I had all the tubes were shattered and broken off of the sockets, but once I pulled the chassis to clean out all the broken glass, I realized the welds holding the chassis together were broken, and the transformer was actually bent so far back that it basically runs into the power tubes. I don't know if I'd go that far just yet. And everyone was like, you should remove, the shipper should have removed the tubes from the amp, which no amp company does. I have been shipping amps for over a decade. I've never, ever, ever removed the tubes. You don't do that. You pack the amp well. UPS actually packed the amp, ironically. But it wouldn't have mattered. It was dropped off. It was like it took a 6-foot fall off the truck. So nothing would have saved it. But I got a refund this morning. I feel really bad for the shipper. He's a young dude, and he was like, "I don't have the money to refund you," and I was like, "Well, you better find it." Ben, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, this sounds martially to me. Let's go through some of the other presets, yeah? Crunch warm laser. Here's the deal, though. Universally, all of the shipping services are fucking terrible. Period. You can no longer say, oh, FedEx is better than UPS. UPS is better than FedEx. It doesn't matter anymore. And it's just, that sucks. Oh, it was fully insured. And because UPS packed it, they don't really have a leg to stand on, although I'm sure they're going to try to be like, oh, it's your fault somehow. Although they replied to my Instagram post, so. RNA Music, what's going on, dude? Excellent. I'm glad you were able to get up and running. Yeah, yeah. Gojira's never used Marshalls. Here, let's go back to. Let's go to a crunch. Wait, that's clean. What is this rhythm? Lots and lots of rhythm presets. Okay, so let's do. I don't know, man. It sounds like a 3-channel rectifier to me. Let's throw an overdrive on it. Yeah, there are a lot of artist presets, which I appreciate. If you're just joining the live stream, we are checking out the new Gojira guitar amp sim. I have my 77 Gibson RD with Joe Duplantier's Fortitude signature bridge pickup from DiMarzio in this guitar, so I'm using that. I thought it would make sense. JD Rhythm. Oh, shit. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you, man. Fuck, dude. That's nasty. Yes, they do use EVH heads. I briefly worked with them when I was their artist rep for Two Notes. We used to send them out to Torpedo Lives when they would tour because they used Torpedo Lives live. That's pretty damn good. I'm gonna turn down the presence a little bit. I really like this cab model too. They do not, I mean, when I worked with them and for many, many years after that, they do not use real cabs. They like the consistency of a Torpedo Live. I think the last I heard they were mixing the Torpedo Live with a live like ISO cab, but most of the time, I have their old preset for the Torpedo Live. It was the Eddie 5150 cab, basically a greenback cab. Aside, dude. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys are over on Twitch, just so you guys know, the audio, for some reason, always sounds way better on Twitch. I don't know why. Scoop the mids a little. Fuck, dude. Yeah, YouTube just compresses the shit out of everything. Great question, Jake. Yeah. I would buy this as well. You're going to be able to load these onto the Quad Cortex. I don't know the ins and outs of how or why or when, but I know it's a top priority for them. What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for hanging out over on Twitch. All right, cool. I mean, that's really all I care about is it sounds good. Baboozle. I'm literally going to do this for an hour. Sorry, guys. This is going to be the live stream of me just going. Fuck, dude. I'm going to save this bitch. Left Chenny. Chenny. I threw my pick. Yeah, it's way better over on Twitch. I'm Whew. Single coil through the clean amp. Do I have a, yeah. Yes, we will get to that. Mr. Roman. What's dude? We've hung out at NAM. I'm in drop C right now. If you're just joining the chat, we are hanging out and checking out the new Gojira plugin from Neural DSP. I am using a 77 Gibson RD standard, excuse me, with the Joe Duplantier Gojira bridge signature pickup. This is, I would say this is the best sounding out of the box Neural DSP plugin so far. And that's just my personal opinion. I use them a lot. I like them. And I buy them just like everyone else. I like variety. I use my own signature plugin for stuff. I use their stuff. It's just fucking great. It's really, really good. It is more money. It's $159 if anyone's, but you can try it. There's a trial. It's expensive. But I must say, you know exactly where your fucking money goes when you plug into this thing. Also, Neural D, I should note, if you have other Neural stuff, you get a sliding discount. You get a loyalty discount of like 20%. Also, yeah, that too. That's one pedal. Yeah. Twitch is just better for streaming, I feel like. Should I switch guitars? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a recto. Also that, it's not expensive for 3 amps, 3 cabs, and 10 pedals. Oh, Twitch has more bandwidth, all right. Okay, so we are just going through some of the presets right now, the Gojira presets. This one was cool. That sounds fucking kill, dude. Let's switch guitars. Real quick. Baritone or Gibson Les Paul? You guys want the baritone. Let's bring out back Betty. Actually, I think I'm going to call... Yeah. I'm going to call the Les Paul the new black. I should probably tune this, Bill. Shh. Let's go back to that rhythm tone with this thing. Well, I'm glad it sounds good for everybody, because it's taken me quite a while to really nail down the streaming thing as far as upping the quality. Some of the services just suck. And then there's delays and you can't do certain things and blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to that, was it this preset? Fuck. Woo! That is ignorant. I'm using Ecamm Live. Actually, I'm going to be making a video detailing my live setup now that I think I got it pretty dialed in. Camera and how to make the fucking things on the screen and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to detail all that. Where do you go from that? What's rhythm 2? Oh, yeah, it'll be on YouTube as a normal video. Actually, the software company that makes the streaming software reached out and they're like, "Hey, we saw you're using our stuff. Do you can we sponsor like a streaming video of some sort?" I was like, "Well, I need to detail my setup, so you can sponsor one of those." And they're like, "Okay." So they go. It's the company that lets you to do the thing, the pop-up things. Ugh, dude. The miniature Vox thing is pretty decent. If you're just looking to plug in some headphones and get some tones, pretty cool. I used to have one for tuning up and kind of warming up when I was on tour. I broke it though. There is a whammy. I don't have a MIDI enabled expression pedal. I don't even know what the fuck you'd use that or where you'd get one of those, but That's fucking sick, dude. Come on. Let's see how good the Octave tracks. Check out the aggressive waters preset. Damn, dude. I don't know, man. That rhythm 2, I still feel like is like... Fuck. What's rhythm 3? Wait, okay, let's compare. Rhythm 1. Rhythm 2. What's rhythm 3? I'm so excited. Add metal zone to chain, rhythm 3. Okay. Rhythm 4. Oh, we changed cabinets now. Thank you so much, Hand Mick, over on Twitch, for watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining us, where I am told the audio sounds way better. Also, Mike, All That Remains. What's that, dude? This plugin is super kill. Yeah, rhythm 3 does sound like a mix between 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so rhythm 5. Guys, if you are around, go hang out at Mike's Twitch channel, 6 p.m. I think he's on the East Coast, though. We're in Seattle, so that's 3 p.m. Seattle time, I believe. Yeah, this sounds like a recto to me. And it's not even overdriven. And there's just some chorus on it. Yo, let's overdrive this bitch. Woo! Cody, thank you so much for the super chat. You love the channel and you're from Tennessee. Well, hello from Seattle. And thank you so much for checking out the Droid Dunder record. We are really proud of that. Fuck. I'm not so sure about this cab, but we're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling. Rhythm 7. This is what the cab I don't like. Maybe we can fine tune that. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, see, it's very muddy. 421. No, get out of here. Fuck, that's so good. This is a good question. Where did I see that? I would say this is more aggressive right off the bat. This is a much, much more aggressive plugin. Nollies is a very, very versatile plugin. There's lots of options, lots of bells and whistles. This is more, instead of doing 7 or 8 things really well, it's going to be, this masters 3 things. Clean, crunching, and brutes. This is supposed to be a 5150 EVH stealth. We're just kind of going through this. I just bought this morning. And if you're just joining us, we're just checking it out together for the first time. And we're checking out some of the factory presets from Joe right now. Greece, hello from Seattle. Thank you for joining us. I feel like all these other presets are just Joe going, maybe that's all right. Oh, that's fucking saucy as shit. Let's turn the presence down a little bit. It has that SM50, a good, well-placed SM57 kind of vibe. I like that. Let's see. Let's look at the level. I want a little bit more ribbon. And then I would take out some... Oh yeah, let's try Greg from Car Bomb's preset. That's not it. I don't know what that is. What the fuck? That is fucking cool. Oh yeah, let's find Greg's, oh, Bleed From Within. They're so sick. It's a little bright for me. That's a really good straight up rhythm. Yeah, Greg from Car Bomb. Oh, what, huh? I don't know. Yeah, I need help with the emote stuff and the yeah, I tried to upload. I don't Twitch. Sorry, I'm a very bad Twitcher. It's just a phase, they said. Woo. You know, it's funny how that, you know, that became my theme song. I did that Deathbucker video. I wrote that specifically for the Deathbucker video. I was listening to a lot of Meshuggah at the time. And when that video originally came out, I was roasted so hard. People were just like, what is this slow, chuggy shit? This is the dumbest thing ever. People hated that video. And like 6 months later, people like sharing it all over the place. I was like, huh? Yeah. Fun facts. Those were back in the days. You did hear some fuzz. You did hear some fuzz in one. Let's check out some more presets. Should I switch guitars pretty soon? That's pretty nice. No, I don't. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging. I don't actually have an expression pedal. Would it be a MIDI expression pedal? Like, what do I need to get? Haha, the dark times. Okay, let's switch to the Les Paul. Ooh, all of the gain. Let's switch to the new black. That's what I'm calling it. Should probably tune. Yeah, I know I was just made an affiliate. That's like the just under partner, right? I do like streaming a lot more than making videos, to be honest with you. It's so much more of a hang, and I'm all about the hang. Here's the thing with the DU playthroughs. Every single time I do them, it's a long story. Pieces of the record label over in Cuba and Argentina flag me for my own shit, even though I'm whitelisted, because they haven't worked out contractually with Warner Music Group, which is who we're signed with, to get the rights. So it automatically flags me and I can't monetize. That's not the reason why I do things. It's just I'm worried about getting so many copyright claims, but I will continue to do them. All right, cool. It's a normal thing. I was whitelisted completely for a long time, and then like some contracts lapsed in some third world. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going with it. I mean, I like being able to just buy a plugin and then stream and hang out with you guys like we're doing right now. Like, this was not planned. I was just like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm just going to drop what I'm doing, and then I'll just do this. So, these are fun. Anyway. Let's go back to the preset. You know the preset. That's funny. Also, this guitar sounds fucking great. I'm gonna turn the level up a little bit. Depth up, presence down a little bit. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with the streams. The ones that don't get flagged, I monetize them after the fact. Like the Maze Boogie one in Gibson. That did very, very well. These are just things I have to think about. Money's not the reason why I do any of this. So I don't want it to come across as like, oh, I didn't do it because I can't monetize it. It's not that. I'm worried about the copyright claims cumulatively. Also, yeah, I don't even know how sponsors work for Twitch. I don't even know how to get those, but I should look into it. Oh yeah. Discord. There's a link to my Discord down below on all the platforms. Thank you, Zach. This sounds fucking great. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really good. That's the shit. What would enough gain rhythm? Here's the thing. Actually, I want to let you guys in on something. I am so leery of playing other people's riffs now. You know, the other day when we were dialing in, what were we doing the playthrough of? We were dialing in, the quad cortex. You know, I literally did the, what? I did 3 seconds of the Tool Enema riff. While dialing in that quad cortex. They flagged me and tried to take down my video for that. For playing the riff. Tool is extremely litigious. So I had to delete that portion of the video in order to keep it up. So no, I'm not going to play anyone's fucking riff on that level. I'll still play Every Time I Die riffs because they're not going to come after me. It was their publisher. It was the record label that came after me, but still. Yeah, dude. Remember when Jared Dines hummed Smoke on the Water and they did a manual claim on him just to fuck with him? God. This is good. This is a really, really, really great plugin. I'm very much enjoying it. Weird. What's weird? You know, I don't know what the clean amp is. I should ask Doug. Yeah. Yeah, it's always the either the publisher or the label. That is definitely a little weird. Rex. What's Rex? That's weird. Okay. Let's go back to artist presets. Let's go. I don't know. If I want something wild. German. Yep. I can get the RD back out if you guys would like. I will say the pitch stuff tracks really, really well. All right. So this is my 77 Gibson RD with the Joe Duplantier Gojira bridge pickup from DiMarzio. Oh, did V-Man make a Mastodon-y kind of preset? He's a bass player for Slipknot, you know. Oh, Masta song. Wait, is this the... This is the clean. This is the clean tone. Or the clean amp with a distortion pedal with an overdrive pedal. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. That sounds great. Let's try some of these other presets. It's heavy. I still like the smoothness of... Was it this guy? Oh, this plugin is pretty good. For those of you coming in late, let's play with the whammy again. It's hard for me to do this with one hand, but I'll try. It tracks really, really well. I love this tone. This is the Joe Duplantier Gojira signature pickup from DiMarzio in the bridge of this RD. I thought it would just make sense to bring this out today. Because in all likeliness, this is likelihood, he used this pickup to voice this plugin. So this is kind of give us the most accurate tone, as it were. I'm gonna fucking save this bitch. Turn down the presence a little bit, turn the depth up a little bit, and turn down the mids just a little bit. The mids actually help the octave, help sell the octave, because things tend to get pretty muddy with the octave stuff. Oh, that's so sick. Octave chug. Am I done buying RDs? Yes, although one popped up on Chicago Music Exchange, and it was a 77 custom. It was the last of the trinity of first year 77 natural finish RDs that I would need. It matched my other two, and it was the trim in between. However, it had a slightly twisted neck, and I was like, nah. Now I think I'm done buying RDs. The two I have are just so amazing. This tone is fucking sick. Yeah, I think Ola is right. I think this amp is a dual rectifier. Dual rectifiers were used on the first couple of early albums. It sounds recto to me. I'm gonna turn this off. Let's check it out. That sounds like a recto, dog. I know I have three right behind me. I just got a new old stock 96 dual rectifier yesterday. It's literally has one owner, has the original tubes in it still. It is completely unscathed and has spent 20 years under a dust cover in someone's bedroom. This sounds like a 3-channel recto to me. Also, the other reason why I think it's a recto is because the gain. It's not super gained out like an EVH. Like, you really have to kind of pump up the gain like you do on a recto. Yeah. No, the one that UPS that I posted about yesterday, that was a triple rectifier. It was an early 3-channel triple rectifier. UPS destroyed it. They broke it fell so hard, it actually broke the welds on the chassis. So like the front panel with the controls is wiggles now because on the box, you know, the chassis is welded together and boxed. It broke the welds. And also the transformer is caved into the top of the chassis and bent back into the power tubes. Hilariously enough, if you do put power tubes in it, it fires up and works just fine, which is really a testament to Maze's build quality. But it felt like, my guess is that looking at the box, it fell about 6 feet from like the top of a loading dock. Yeah, it's a total loss. I already got my money back. I have to send it back today. It was insured. Ironically, you know, a lot of people jumped all over the shipper. Oh, I should have pulled the tubes, which no amp company actually pulls the tubes. I have never pulled the tubes. Ironically, we did have it insured, but I had also paid to have UPS pack it. UPS literally put a layer of bubble wrap around it and then put it in a box 2 sizes too big. That's how they shipped it. And they charged me $100 to do so. So, yep, I will be getting my money back. It was no fault of the shippers at all. This has happened to me twice, like as a seller. They wrecked a rocker verb, and they also snapped the headstock off of an SG once of mine. Right. Yeah, and like part of the chassis had been ripped out of the head shell, like the bolts were stripped. What happens to the amp is basically the amp, I have to send it back to the seller. Since everything was fully insured, he has the receipt. He basically has to go back to the UPS store and file a claim, and show them all of the evidence that it was poorly packed. I took lots of pictures immediately. Like, you know, there's all the broken tubes were at the bottom of the box. Sadly, it had a sextet. It had all the power tubes were winged C6L6s. Do you know how rare those are? Those by themselves, that set was worth like $500. I had no idea it had them when I bought it. Had wing C power tubes. Destroyed. Dust in the bottom of a box. Okay, so what do we think of the Gojira plugin? Yes, where have you been for the last hour, bruh? This is literally what we've been doing for an hour. You will be able to watch this stream after it ends, which is going to be momentarily because I'm really, really hungry. These rhythm tracks are so sick. I would say medium output pickups. They'll give you most headroom. They can get heavy if you want them to. With super crazy hot output pickups, you don't have anywhere to go. Also, what I like to do is take a really, really hot pickup and back it way down to lower the output, like a Duncan Invader, for example. This current amp is an EVH 5153. I would say it's versatile. I mean, let's go to a clean patch. Neck pickup. Get a little snappier on the mic. I would. Yeah. Yeah, the Marrow Fishmans are definitely medium output. They're not crazy hot at all. No, you can load your own IRs if you'd like. You basically go right here, load custom IR, underneath each microphone slot. This might be an EVH clean, actually. That's interesting. I mean, judging by its look, this might be an EVH clean, because this definitely reminds me of a clean of the Stealth. I really, really like it. I would say this is the best, most aggressive Neural DSP plugin that has been released so far. I did the captures on the Jeff Loomis, and I can say the Jeff Loomis one is the best JST amp sim. It's just different strokes for different folks. That is a great plugin. They're both so damn good. I would say this is more aggressive than the Loomis plugin. Yeah, so if you're in your DAW, you would basically turn off the cab section by making both microphones inactive right here on the bottom. And then that would give you your raw tone, and then the next instance would be your Get Good impulse loader. Yep, I've had the Grand on Fire for quite a while. Yes, sir, it's good. Probably my signature ML SoundLab plugin, to be honest with you. That was the question I meant to click on. Yes, you can double click any of these up here and turn them off, the entire section. Thank you. Thank you, Drake Edge. Let's turn on some delay, bro. Well, I mean, it's on, but... When I gain the clean, let's see how it sounds. I would say it sounds pretty fucking good. You know what? I don't know. No, there is not an oversampling switch. There might be, I'm in the standalone version. There might be if you're in the plugin version. I'm pretty sure there is in the plugin version. Oh, it whammies. It fucking whammies. Let's go back to this. I'll try to do this with one hand. We did this earlier. Yes, I have. I own it and I love it. This is more aggressive. Oh, there is not. Wow. Okay. Thanks for looking out. final thoughts. What do we think? I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank everyone for coming out and hanging. Thank you so much for spending your time hanging out with me, checking out the new of the Neural DSP Gojira plugin. Honestly, I think it's the best sounding one so far out of the box. I think it's the most aggressive while also being the most versatile aggressive. That makes sense. It's really, really good. It sounds fucking great. It feels fucking great. So, yeah. Anyway, be safe. Have a good weekend, everyone. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you guys very, very soon. And I just got a super chat. Right. Oh. Any of the S2 lines. If you're good timing, Nate. Best PRS for prog metal under $1,000. Any of the SE stuff is going to be awesome. Mark Holcomb. The Mark Holcomb is what I would go for. All right, guys. I appreciate you.